Hello everyone. So this is project 1 based upon the learning you have been taking till now. This is very simple and mini project and we are just using functions and we are using arithmetic operators. This is a project of creating a simple calculator. So let us just see how does this project work. Okay, let me execute it. So yes, here you can see, please select operation. So you have add, subtract, multiply, and divide. So here we have given a hint also that you have to press 1, 2, 3, 4, any one option. Okay, so let's say I want to go for divide. So enter the first number. I'm putting the first number as 12 and second number as 2. And it is giving me answer as 12 divided by 2 is 6.0. Okay, so this is the simple project, a mini project. Okay, you may call it as a program as well, but to a beginner, this can be called as a project. Okay, absolute beginner, this can be called as a project as well. So adding two numbers, 12 plus 23, it gives me 12 plus 23 as 35. Okay, now let me help you that how you can create this project from scratch. Okay, so from step by step, we will try to execute it, or we'll try to create functions and execute. So you have read about functions now. So if you want to create a program for creating a calculator, so the first thing we need to have is we need to have all the functions required. Okay, so functions, for example, for addition, for subtraction, for division, for multiplication. Okay, so whatever operations you need to you want in a calculator, you need to write functions for them. So let me help you with functions at the beginning. So def add. So this is the first function, and how many arguments does this function take? So let's say it takes 1 and 2 arguments. Okay, and now inside I can simply do the summation. So sum is equal to, or s is, I can take it as res is equal to a plus b. So it is doing a plus b. Okay, the sum of a plus b, and I can print the sum here. Okay, the sum of a and b, I can print it like this. So yes, the sum of, here I can have a and b. Okay, the sum of a and b is, and I can put the sum here. Okay, that is res. So res. So this is the sum. Okay, so this is a simple function. If I call this add function and I pass 12 and 23, so it is going to give me the result. Okay, so it is going to give me the result. So you can see here the sum of 12 and 23 is 35. It is going to give me a result, correct? So this way we need to define all the functions. So I'll just copy this. Okay, just to save time, let me copy it, and I'll put it again, I'll put it again, and one more time. Okay, just 4 operations we are going to have. So this is sum, and second one I'll write it as sub. Okay, this is subtract function. So I'll do a minus b, first minus second. Okay, this would be multiplication. I'll put star multiplication over here and write mul, and the third one would be division, so I'll write div. Okay, and this is a by b. So 4 operations I have. Okay, then next what I can do is here I can basically take a user choice. Okay, so input, and before that I can print a menu over here. Okay, so print, I can have enter your choice. Okay, so I can ask for the choice to be entered, and I can put slash n, and okay, and here I'll be putting, okay, yes, then here I'll be putting the first choice as add, then slash n, and second choice as so the second choice will be subtract, and the third choice I would be putting as multiply, and fourth choice I'll be putting as division. Okay, so it is all first value will be subtracting second. Okay, it is like that. So let us just execute it and try to see. Yeah, so you can see that the menu looks quite good. Okay, and now we will take input. So let's say I is equal to input, and if we are taking 1 2 3, so we'll just typecast input, and here enter the operation you wish to perform. Okay, so enter the operation you wish to perform, and we'll just give them a hint. Okay, the hint is that they should press 1 2 3 4. Okay, so anything out of these, or 4, this way. Okay, again, yes, this much is good enough. So here you can see, so I can put 1 2 3 4. Okay, now the next thing after this is, next thing I need to take, if I is equal to 1, then what to do? Okay, so then we need to call add function. Okay, we need to call add function, and here we can see it is asking A and B. So once the person has put this, then before writing the if else logic, we can actually ask for the both values A and B. So A is equal to, again, we can have a float value here. Okay, float input, and enter first value. Okay, so first value we can ask for the from the user, and then we can ask for the second value from the user. Okay, so here we are asking for the second value from the user. Okay, so this is, and let me just change this first to second. So enter second value. Okay, so enter the first value and enter the second value. Okay, then we can call upon the add function, and we can just pass A and B over here. Similar way, next would be elif I is equal to 2. Then second is subtract. So call the subtract function and pass A and B. And then third one is elif I is equal to 3. Okay, so in that case, what to do? So in that case, call the multiply function A comma B. Okay, this way. And similar way, we will call the next function. That is the division function. The last one is division function. Okay, I is equal to 4. Call the division function A comma B. Okay, this way. And if the user has entered anything else, so we can just display print not a valid input. Okay, we can say not a valid input. Fine. So this program, let us now run it once again. Okay, so we can put all of this into a single cell. Okay, so that we just need to execute a single cell. Okay, not multiple cells. Okay, fine. Now here I'm executing this. So enter the operation you wish to perform. Functions already we have created. And here if I put addition, it will ask me the first value. First value is 45. Second value is 55, and the sum is 100. Okay. Then if you execute it again, and if you want to do subtraction, and here you can see first value is 56 and second value is 6. So the so sub is not defined, sub is not defined. So here you can see sub. Okay, we have sub here, and we are calling sub here. Okay, it says sub is not defined. No worries. Okay, sub, and here have we taken it as, okay, it's same. Let me just execute it once again, and this as well, and let's call the choice 2 and 23 and 3. Okay, yeah. So here you can see that sum of 23. So might be I did not execute the first cell again after writing the code. Okay, so yes, all the operations we can perform now. Okay, then third one is multiplication, and I can do 2 and 3. So it is giving me 6, and I can have then fourth operation, that is division, and division I will do 5 by 5. So the answer is 1. And if I put anything else, that's a 7. Okay, enter the first value, enter the last value, and it says not a valid input. Okay, so this is a very small program, or you can say mini project for the beginners, and it is a program of calculator. All right, that's it. Happy learning.